All right, week 6, and I've got your fix. If you're not addicted to this workout by now, the endorphins that you feel, the energy that you get every time, I know you're looking forward for us working together, spending this time, sculpting your body, giving you the confidence that you need, burning those calories. Your physique is starting to take shape. Let's get it started. All right, so we're gonna begin today with a lower body warm-up, get those legs moving. The legs are the largest muscle group in the body. They burn the most calories. But the warm-up I'm gonna give you today is gonna pay special attention to the connective tissue. A lot of people quit their routines, or a lot of careers in sports are cut short because of knee and ankle injuries. So we're gonna avoid all of that by doing some proper mobility and strengthening to the connective tissue with this warm-up. So pay close attention. We're gonna go shoulder width with the feet. Starting there, we're gonna leave a nice soft ply in the knees. And what we're gonna start doing is just back and forth, okay? And as we move back and forth, we're gonna go a little bit wider, and then we're gonna turn the hip with each alternating side to side. And what you can do is once we found that position, we're gonna hold that position just for a second, and you can start engaging the knees and start feeling the quads, the hamstrings, the calves, start warming up. And let's hold in this position here. Let's do a few reps. And you can go deeper if you'd like, a little deeper, a little slower. Get those knees warmed up. And switch sides. Go nice and slow to start. And then we'll switch, we'll go a little lower. Now you're feeling the groin, the abductors and everything warming up here. Personally, I like to do my warm-ups barefoot, but they're fine in sneakers. You can do it on the carpet, you can do it on a wood floor, concrete floor, outside, whatever you prefer. And that's the beauty of this routine. All you need is an open space. Give yourself about 6 to 8 feet of safe, usable space, no objects around you. Safety first. So now that we got the knees warmed up and the abduction, we got the glutes fired and hamstrings, we're gonna return to that little wider than shoulder width, apart with the legs. And what we're gonna do here is we're going to adjust back and forth in a rotational movement here. That's gonna be great for the ankles, great for the knees. You can keep your hands on your hips. Now, if your spouse is around, you wanna say hi while you're doing this, so you can feel a little more weird. That's fine with me. Whatever you need to do to get in the mood, get the blood flowing. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with basic limited range of motion of a squat. So we're gonna start nice and tall, head, chest up, inhale. And we're only gonna go down about 1/3 of the way. And back up. And you can put your hands out in front of you. Back up. Hands out in front. And up. One-third of the way down. That's adequate enough to get everything fired up. Now, if you have problems with your knees or your joints, or you're suffering in any way, we don't want that. Pain is a signal telling you, please stop or change something. So you can use maybe a desk or a ledge or the kitchen countertop or a chair, something that can give you additional stability while you're warming up, okay? So if you experience any pain at any time, that would be my advice. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue with these squats. We're gonna go all the way to halfway position. We're gonna do 5 reps. So inhale. Okay, very good, keep it moving. And what you wanna do also with your warm-ups is your warm-ups are an opportunity to create a flow, right? To create a kind of routine to where you know what you're about to do and you're educating your body every time you warm up so that it awakens to the workout you're about to put it through. So we're gonna finish with the leg warm-up by doing a full range of motion squat, 5 repetitions. Ready? Inhale, all the way down. Okay, now you should be fired up. You got the blood circulating, the legs are warm and ready to go. All right, so for today's workout, we're gonna perform some lunges. Let me show you. You're probably already familiar with the lunges. We've done them many times. If you want to increase the intensity of these lunges, you can do what's called a plyo split squat lunge, which is more of a jumping up. Let's go. And now we're gonna enter into the pause for the 20 seconds. We're gonna go right into a squat. We're gonna hold this squat for 20 seconds. Make sure you keep your breathing, your form, your posture right. And complete, and while you're resting for 15 seconds. All right, the next exercise for today's leg workout is the half squat combo. So we're gonna perform a normal squat all the way down, full range of motion. We're gonna come halfway up, back down, and all the way up. That's 1 rep performed. Let's go. And now we're gonna do a 20-second hold. Spine straight, breathe strong, full of pride, you're working. And that completes the pause. While you rest for 15 seconds, let me explain the next exercise. So the next movement in today's leg workout is the skater lunge plyo hop. We're gonna reach around, pop up. Let's do it. Up, high knee. Up. And that completes the 20-second pause. Okay, so the next exercise in today's workout, we're gonna perform a burpee high knee combination. So we're gonna perform the burpee like we have already learned how to do. Hop up and jump and touch our knees. Let's do it. Let's finish with the hold. 20 seconds. Spine straight. Control your breathing. I know your heart rate is up, but we're in this together. Mind over matter. All right, your next exercise in the program is going to be burpee mountain climber combination. Let me show you how it works. Let's go. And pause. All right, great job for performing as many reps in that 30 seconds. Way to go. And that 20-second hold really does pack a punch to the core. Now we're gonna rest for 15 seconds, and I'll tell you what's coming. A great job for finishing strong with your workout, but we're not done yet. We're gonna hit the floor and get some more. We're gonna switch over to the side plank. So I'm gonna take you through the form. What you're gonna do is we're gonna place that hand directly in line and just hold our hands on the hips here, stabilize and keep your feet spread nice and wide. Let's go. All right, so now we're gonna do a side plank from the other side. Same position. Make sure that arm is straight, parallel with your shoulder, hands on the hip, feet nice and wide at the bottom. Hold for 1 minute. Let's go. Congratulations, man, that was tough. I know your whole body is burning, your heart is racing, and you're pumped up and feeling great, but we're not finished yet. Now we're gonna transition to stimulating those lower abdominals with some leg lifts. Let's get our form back on the floor. So let's go ahead and engage that leg lift. Let's just do a 45-degree movement and down. Let's go. Yes, week 6 with this leg workout. And I threw some new tricks at you, didn't I? You knew it was coming, and I'm glad that you responded to the challenge and the call. You've answered to the challenge. Now, what we did is we incorporated that pause, right? And that pause is so demanding. You don't have to do 20 seconds. If you can only do 10, commit to 10. But I encourage you to do the 20, even 30 or 40. And that rest period at the end, only 15 seconds. Wow. We are moving forward. And I tell you, if at any point you do feel like you need to stop and take a break, get rehydrated so that you can recover and get back to your next set, please do so. Don't feel like this is some draconian kind of systematic way of addressing and creating this fitness opportunity for you. This is something that you're free to just engage with at your leisure. And then, of course, if you want to stick to the challenge, if you want to step up, I'm there with you too.